What's going on? What is going on, my people? I said my people. It is officially the last day to be grinding Undisputed rank, man. It is. Before everything gets wiped away. You feel what I'm saying? And for cross plays in here tomorrow, when we get on, we're going to be grinding against Xbox players, PC players, all that good stuff, man. So we're going to get it in. I made myself a little bit smaller. But what's good, Astro? What's good, Boxing Club? What's good, RMO? What's good, Ingram? Shout out to Ukraine, bro. What's going on? I think I kind of want to change this up a little bit. I want to start working on my southpaw, so I think I'm going to use Camacho. Over here, we'll go Garcia. All right. Let's get it. Whew. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. I'm excited for tomorrow. I really, really am. Let me get my phone real quick. Am I copying Manny tomorrow? Hell yeah. I am, Dixies. I am, of course, bro. I'll be on early tomorrow, too. That's one thing about posting my video early today is that my notifications will reset by tomorrow, so. But I'll be grinding, bro. Thank you for giving a good tip about beating bodies. Remember? Hey, for sure, Leland, I got you. I can't win with Southpaw. IDK what it is. I actually tried it, I'm not the best at it. It's just certain things like are different. They're different. And primarily when I tried it, it was on PC. I tried it a little bit this morning in like the one ranked match that I played, or the two ranked matches that I played. It's a lot different, man. It's a lot different. So I kind of want to start trying to get myself adjusted to it. What do I think Manny's overall will be? It'll probably be like an 87, 88. If it's lower than an 85, I'm going to be pissed off. No cap. Yo, what's good, PMW? Yo, hit a lick, Rick. By the way, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. I don't think this match is going to load up. I think it's going to desync out. If it's lower than 88, I'll be pissed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what his weight's going to be. Or what his overall is going to be. But you're not going to see a lot of him in welterweight. I guarantee you that. I'd imagine you're not going to see him a lot in welterweight. Especially with Fedor still being as OP'd as he is. I was thinking in 89. Yeah, probably. I'd say that's a pretty fair guess. Bro, come on now. It's taking hella long. I might have to back out real quick. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited for tomorrow. Just with the gameplay updates too, to see how the jab, how they the cooldown for the body jab. I'm interested to see that. I'm interested to use the new Terrence Crawford too. That's gonna be a middleweight. Seeing how he's gonna play. And then Mayorga. I'll probably go light heavyweight too at some point and use Kovalev. Bruh. I'll just sit there with that. I'm not about to sit there and wait for that. Man, he's gonna be like an 89 or a 90. I agree. He should be, real talk. Welcome to the live, too. As he should be, bro. So I had to mute it. I had to mute the game volume for just a second because that music that pops up is copyrighted. I did not try to go to quick fight. You gonna run and use, yeah. Until they slow down footwork speed, you're gonna see a whole bunch of Fedoras up there. I might actually not go welterweight for a while, just so that way I don't have to deal with Fedora. Cause you guys know once they reset the leaderboards, people are gonna be sweating it up. And speaking of Fedora, oh yeah, Kovalev is gonna be fun to use. I'm trying to test out Meme Machine as well. I'm gonna use everyone.
Who could forget what happened here, May 18th, 2024? Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk. And he'll be facing Sebastian Fedora. Can you imagine having to deal with this?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
I haven't played a welterweight ever since Fedora's release. Yeah,
Omaha, Nebraska,
it's not fun having to deal with him, bro.
One of the hottest tick.
It's not fun.
And that's the opening bell, round 1. It's all offense all the time. Good counter punching. Nice punch. Crawford is dazed.
I'll be glad when those are gone too. Back up. Not that it really matters to Fedora because that's got reach.
And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make
Fedora
those
got me
mistakes.
back to platinum.
It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Yeah, he's not fun to fight, bro.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Oh, there's a lot of DC.
Match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. No rest for the weary. A perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, these kind of fights are tough.
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something.
These kind of fights are tough just because you're having to do desync against somebody who's a lanky ass fighter too.
You're getting it. You're gonna get a kitchen sink.
Just get your breath back. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. You can't miss it. Great work. Steve?
And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter
Back
attack.
to go straight.
You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Oh, I try to go that straight to the body. Plays for Jamaica, man. What's going on in Jamaica, Trippy? Yo, Blaze, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. I haven't been seeing a lot of Fedoras lately. My key is to defeating him and selling out to the body and landing uppers. I still see quite a few, man, to be honest with you.
This is with a right uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing?
I missed on that one. Come on, bro. Yo, what's good, Brody? We need more hairstyles, better quality facial.
One punch could change.
Are you talking about like in like career mode or what?
Despite
Oh,
what the
trying to
judges'
pop that straight
scorecards
off.
read, there are no losers in this one.
Probably with that jab.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete
Long time no hear.
dominance.
Brody, what was your whole name used to be, man? It's a big day tomorrow. I'm looking forward to the physics-based hit reactions. I'm really interested to see everything. The way that everything is going to function, the cooldown on the body jabs. You know what I'm saying? Like the hook range and everything like that. I'm just real interested to see how it's going to affect the online gameplay in general. Quick throw the power. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, Blaze. I know what you're talking about. I'm still starving for Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, and Lennox Lewis. I think so. I think a lot of people are, man. I've been hearing Lennox Lewis being thrown around a lot more. What time do you think they're dropping this update? It'll probably be early in the morning, is what I would imagine. Yeah, hey, pray for Jamaica if they're getting hit by a hurricane, bro. Damn, those updates usually drop in the morning around 8 a.m.
And we start the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot.
Ooh.
A perfect counter shot.
Is this a certain way you have to fight Fedora players, man?
For one another.
Because it's not fun fighting them.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close,
Step
so
back
close.
jab.
How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. That punch scores.
Countered him.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Well done with that counter shot. Some puller right there.
Oh my goodness, of
Crawford's
course.
legs are all over the place. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like
You got to get Fedora flat-footed? Yeah. Yo, Eddie, what's good, man? Yo, Mr. Green, what up?
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot?
You also
It's
have to
all
slip
one-way
and counter,
traffic. How
yeah.
do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the
uppercut to
jab.
the body,
Be
man.
smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Terrence Crawford just got
Not when we're
rocked.
getting stuns like that.
Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense is everything.
Okay.
Because
That's,
they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So
Whoa, Johnny out of
Bruh,
nowhere.
is
Look
every
at this.
fucking punch gonna
Crawford
stun,
in
man?
trouble.
Bro, they be acting like Terrence Crawford is a fucking bum, man.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
No counter.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Uppercut missed. Yo, what's good, T-Ray?
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Power.
And down goes Crawford.
I threw it right. I threw a left hook.
Imagine seeing this.
Look, watch my left hook go through his body.
Being able to
Where did it go?
anything about
I don't know.
Shot from the gods.
Man, he should have the
A
fastest
shot
hand
from
speed
the
in the
gods.
game. You think so?
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
I haven't touched this game in about 2 weeks, and I'm just waiting to see. I hope it does, man. I hope it does change something, but
With 10 seconds to
probably
go.
not. In terms of like,
Let's talk about
gotta get back to
Crawford
work.
in
Hey,
that
take it
action.
easy, Brody. I appreciate you for coming through, man. Yo, CW, what up?
On to the fifth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Tried to score with a jab. Catch and shoot. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Counter
There's
him
a
right
counter
there.
shot. Well done with that counter shot.
Come on now.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Ooh.
Catch and shoot. Can't land that jab. The perfect counter lands. Nice defense with that jab. There's a counter shot. They got out of the way of that right hook.
I really wish Fedora didn't look like Slender Man in this
Very
game.
competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I really wish that they would have waited to release Fedora until they put footwork. Because that's really the only reason that makes him broken is because he's too damn fast on the feet. Like he moves like he's Sugar Ray Leonard,
Back here in this round.
and he's not nowhere near that close to that in real life, man.
That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They exchange punches. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
And really, he's really just a meta player's dream
Every time they throw a shot,
for the most
they get
part.
countered.
Because if you don't want to get hit,
Good counter punch.
if you don't want to get hit, he has the footwork to be able to move around because of the way that the footwork is right now. And
Here
then
we go again.
if you don't want to get hit with counters, you literally all you have to do is lean back and you can punish everything.
Punch, counter punch. The jab doesn't quite connect.
I like Fedora, but homie's moving funny.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're
I
going
thought
to
he was
find
gonna go
out.
down to the body. He didn't though.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out.
I thought I was gonna step in, but
Has to
for
be
some reason
careful
it threw
for
a
that receipt.
stationary.
It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yo, J Hook, what's good, man?
In that last round. I promise you, all three.
Definitely doesn't move like Leonard, but anybody.
Here we go. It's
He does in the same.
that last round was
What I mean
huge
by
for
he
him,
moves
Johnny.
like
How does he keep the
Sugar
momentum
Ray
going?
Leonard with the quickness. You would think you were fighting Sugar Ray Leonard with how quick he moves. He's not far off, and he only has a like an 80 overall movement speed. Like, why is he moving that fast?
Trying to land that jab.
See how he leaned back?
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to.
And I feel like, honestly, like,
concentrate and
I don't know how
relax.
you guys feel about
Because
this.
you
Let
know
me
what
ask
you
you.
can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight.
Do you guys think that Fedora's animation should be longer than, or have more frames than everybody else's?
Nice counter shot.
Because he is a longer fighter? Because right now I feel like his animations are way too quick. They're like if you're
Nice idea with the jab. but
punching
does not
somebody
land.
that's like half his size. He should have more open vulnerability frames on his punches because of his length.
Tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Like, yes, he's gonna have a reach advantage on a lot of people, but at the same time, if you can get on the inside
How about that time?
and fight with him on the inside, you should be at an advantage, but you're not.
Well done with that counter shot.
Oh, look at that. My fucking punches go right over his.
Perfect counter shot.
GG with another ring. Yo, what's good, Justin? How you doing, man? Fedora tough to beat in real life. He's been beat though. I don't like his punch tracking, but he a volume guy who throws a lot. Yeah, I know he's a volume guy. But the way you beat guys like this in real life would be to get on the inside. When he got knocked out, he was on the inside. It wasn't because he was getting punched from range.
He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punch.
Yo, what's good,
Power is obviously
Swervoso?
a
What up?
great equalizer
Through
in
your channel, bro.
boxing,
Let's
but
get it
when you
on.
know
Yes,
your
sir.
opponent is relying on that so heavily. How do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he misses with that straight left. Both men step back for just a moment.
That long time went up to his head.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be
Charging.
aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst.
52 people in here, though. Should have 52 likes. Hey, yeah, make sure if you guys haven't hit the like button, to hit that like button, man.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting.
Just know if you guys are fighting welterweight tomorrow,
This round could
you guys
go
are going to be
either
seeing
way.
a
10
lot of this
seconds to go.
motherfucker in there, man. Because people are going to be cheesing the shit out of him, man. Yo, Frederick, what's good, man? But he landed a Hail Mary in a fight and was getting
No
beat the fuck up.
surprise as we get
It don't, bro. It's not a Hail Mary. It don't matter if you think that it's a Hail Mary or not. He got fucking knocked out. And Tim Tszyu has also been beating his ass. In the first fight, it wasn't like Fundora dominated Tim Tszyu. Like, they had an absolute war, bro. Like, Fundora has problems. He has holes in his game in real life, too, bro. But in this game, you would think that he's the best boxer in the fucking world. Which, I mean, he is a champion in real life. So, I mean, he is one of the best boxers in the world. But he's not better than Terrence Crawford. He's not better than he's not better than a lot of the guys that are in that weight class. That are in the game. Overall wise. Right? So, let's take a look at his stats, bro. His head health is an 85. His body health is an 84. Which, his health stats I'm not tripping on. But his agility and his movement speed are only an 82. An 82. He should not be moving nearly as fast as he does. Like he does in the game. He really shouldn't. And his chin resistance is an 80. He takes a lot of shots, bro. He's crazy. So, he's a little ridiculous, man. Glad to see MSG is coming. I'm happy about that too, Godfather. No lie. Yo, what's good, Mello? Yeah, he's a cheat code for sure. He's a cheat code for sure. But anyways, it is what it is. You deal with him when you know you have to. He's a hard one to balance. Honestly, BC, if they just slowed down his movement, he would be a lot easier to deal with. He's going to have physical advantages. Like, that's just a given. But I think a lot of the issue is that his speed, he's as fast as he is in terms of his footwork. If you slowed it down and you were able to catch him, he'd be a little bit easier to deal with. But yo, hey, Monty, what's good, man? Nice. Okay, this guy is one of those guys. I'm gonna have to pick our spots against this guy. Boots has bigger fish to fry with Ortiz. Who do you guys think that wins that fight? Yeah. Yo, what's good, John Elliott? How you doing, man? Who's a bigger addition, Mayorga or Berlanga? I don't know. We're going to have to wait to see about that one. In terms of their impact in the game, we're going to have to take our time with this dude, because if you guys see, he's leaning and blocking his body at the same time, which is crazy, man.
a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That chap's slick. Just the same again.
Now get back out there and win the round.
Gaps will appear and he'll start tiring.
You got boots? Okay. I'll fuck with that. Fedora versus Zayas, a bigger fight? I don't think so, bro. Then Virgil Ortiz and Boots? Fuck up out of here, bruh. Should have lunged in with a straight. Gotta throw that straight, man. Anytime he misses, we gotta lean in with that straight. Which part of the update you looking forward to the most? I'm real interested to see these gameplay updates. I mean, of course, obviously from a content creating standpoint, I'm happy that they're adding new DLC boxers in. So that's nice, but at the same time, I'm waiting to see the way that the game is gonna play. And if everything functions the way that it's supposed to. Maurga, but I hope Maurga has unique animations like they gave Augustus. I mean, I hope so too. I hope every single fighter that's being added, every single boxer that's being added has at least one unique animation. I feel like the biggest thing in this game is missing the clinch, man. You think so, Eugene? You got to think the zone don't know how to promote big fights in America. Any on this was cool, but these guys aren't no stars. Boots and Ortiz aren't stars? I don't know about that, bro. I think Boots and Ortiz is a bigger fight than Xander Zayas and Fedora. In my opinion, Fedora isn't. He's not a superstar. He's not one of those names that can carry a pay-per-view by himself. That makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? He's not there yet. So, Xander Zayas is big. If they had the fight like in Puerto Rico, yeah, then okay, I could see that. But they were talking about doing Boots versus Xander in Puerto Rico, which would be a crazy fight. Bro, come on. I gotta get a new controller at some point. This shit is crazy. To the body. I haven't played with Bam in forever, bro. Ooh, that uppercut missed. Is Crawford better as a lefty or a righty? I'm excited. He's good in both. He's as equally good in both. He beat Canelo in South. But in Orthodox, he can fight in both, man. Nobody carries a pay-per-view, but nobody carries a pay-per-view. That's not true, bro. Certain fighters can carry a pay-per-view just by themselves. Yo, Don, what's good? Welcome to the live. Real question is, if the update is ass cheeks, are you done with this game or are you still going to rock with XCI? I'm still going to play the game. Yo, Rick, what's good, man? Fedora is broken on Undisputed? Hell yeah. I'm intrigued with the new physics that the devs are putting in. We're going to see, bro. He's going to have to pick this dude apart from the outside. Nope. Oh my God. Oh boy, throwing dummy shots. Jab missed, okay. Bruh. This pulling back shit, man. For God's sake. For God's sake, bruh. I can see what the hooks are going to be like. You can't wait to see what the hooks are going to be like? I feel you, dog. I feel you. Boxing first. Tank is a perfect example of a fighter that can carry a pay-per-view on his own. Yeah. There's a lot of fighters that can do that. Fedora is just not one of them right now.
Come on, you're switching up. You got complacent? This fight's not over yet. You got to go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was.
And what you're doing, the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
It's just better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match?
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down.
You've done all that work in camp. You got to get out.
And back into the fight. Great round. Good work. He was thinking.
Switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a...
They don't change the physics. Jesus, man.
Count the jab. Count that jab.
That's it. When he comes at you, he throws a jab, slip, left hook.
Ooh, a miss on the uppercut.
Roll on the rinse and come back.
We're gonna fight him up close.
Listen, you switched up. What
Hank Davis is actually a boxing fighter, just not a crossover star like Canelo.
Come on.
I can see that.
Into the fight, and you're much better than that guy.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Yo, Cam, by the way,
Man.
welcome to the live. Straight to the body is quick with Crockford. His straight in general out of southpaw is really fast. So is Bam's, but I can't really showcase like actual boxing skills with Bam because of the way that this dude is fighting. It's kind of crazy.
Let's go.
Why would any boxing fan argue for more pay-per-view stars? Pay-per-view killed boxing, making it a niche sport. You think so? Countered. Bruh. This is why we need the pullback to be... The pullback needs to be adjusted like a motherfucker, man. Cause motherfuckers, like, anytime he throws a shot, backwards. Hit him with that straight. Couldn't capitalize on him. Is Holyfield rumored at all? I haven't heard anything about him being rumored, to be honest with you. Berto is a Berto would be a good addition. He's somebody that, and I can't wait for them to release Timothy Bradley too, bro. He's been confirmed for hella long. He's been confirmed for hella long and still isn't in the game yet. Take that. Got him with that one. Couldn't reach him with that straight, apparently. Whew. Well, that right hook missed to the body. Just missed with that straight. Victor Ortiz already had
I need you to focus
had already
on
quit
what
versus small
you're
Marcos
doing.
Maidana.
Come on. You let him
Bro,
back in.
Marcos Maidana.
You're better than that
Maidana,
kid.
people be
Go back
sleeping
out
on him,
there.
bro. He's actually
Gregor, now relax, relax. Now don't wait till
he gave a lot of people problems, bro.
I need to go back out there. I need you to whip.
he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Box him. Be smart. Get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. You've done all that work all the way.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
Not loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Don't forget the jab. And don't get
I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back in a...
the same again.
Mayorga couldn't be on pay-per-view without the big stars. Yeah, big stars, they carry pay-per-views, bro. Missed on that lead hook. Or, yeah. Capitalized on that. Ready for the free fighters to unlock? August, you already know, bruh. Yo, Rocco, what's good, man? Every Crawford pay-per-view fight as the A side is flopped.
Okay, it's not working.
They ain't no more.
It's a southpaw.
Ah, I didn't have stamina to throw the moving forward one. That uppercut missed to the body. Okay. It's crazy, man. Finally, box talk, and not everybody sending complaint. Cause of the game? Yeah.
2, 3.
It's the last day of the season, bro. I honestly don't really give a shit. Lamada better be good. Hopefully not a follower. Hopefully, bro. But it's just not. The real reason why I'm interested in the gameplay is because I want the game to get better, man. And I'm tired of people fighting like this, bro. Like people just not fighting at a slow pace, because I respect slow pace fighters, but fighting where you legit pull everything and you see him blocking and then he's going like this and rotating his, it's like, bro, come on, man. Like, and then you not being able to land anything at all is fucking annoying. I'm gonna go back to I'm done with Southpaw for right now. I'll use Charlie Edwards. Lamada will have the 50s footwork, yeah, but turn on loose footwork, bro. You'll be all right. IDKY Undisputed rank fights are in a gym. It's not a spar. I feel you, Preston. I feel you on that. The pay-per-views work because HBO and Showtime put a lot of money. I get you, dog. I get you, Don. I get what you're saying. But we were just more talking about certain boxers. Like, there's certain boxers that can carry a pay-per-view on their own. You don't really need, you don't need to pair them up with somebody else that's a high-level guy in order for them to sell. Like, Tank is one of them guys. Floyd, obviously, one of them guys. Manny, one of them guys. Like, Manny, I guarantee you, probably wouldn't have been on pay-per-view. Barrios' fight with Manny, if Barrios fought anybody else, he wouldn't have been on pay-per-view. By himself. Like, you couldn't put Barrios in there with a nobody and it'll sell. Am I playing on console or PC? On console. I've been playing lately on PC though a little bit. It's a lot different. If this update flips, should we just stop asking for no? No, Brian. If it flops, no. You don't give up on asking for something on a game just because an update it doesn't do what you want it to do. Oh shit, I need to get my charger for my controller. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I literally forgot about that in the first fight. So give me 1 second. Alright, yo, I'm back. Manny better have lightning hands. He should, bro. I think it's an 87 or lower, knowing Undisputed. For Manny, Real Hog?
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got the...
King Rye, right. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the
hopefully
world,
we get a good one,
fighting
man.
out of Nebraska.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation.
What did CW say?
King Rye.
Done because a lot of y'all are unrealistic and act like it's not video. It for sure is a video game. That's why I try not to get mad about it.
Fighting out of the blue corner,
I just really want the stuff
from
that's
Omaha,
abused and
Nebraska,
broken to be
here
fixed.
is
Not.
the acclaimed
I'm not saying the game
three-division
sucks and stuff
world
like that. That's crazy.
champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put
Where'd
up
I get
or
this
shut
hat from?
up.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here.
It actually used to be my brother's hat, like a while ago, and I needed a hat one day because my hair was fucked up, and he gave it to me. I just never gave it back to him.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Good punch. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Nice, good step off.
Counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Well done with that counter shot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them.
Good job, good job.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. By the way, the connect percentages have to
Crooks,
be
everything
off
can
the
be
charts.
abused and broken. Nah, that's not true.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
There's certain things that are more
Didn't land that
game
jab.
breaking than others.
Nice counter shot.
Ay. I gotta watch my output
You
with
believe
Garcia
what
though.
we're seeing?
Garcia he tends to gas out even in 8-round fights.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Nice. I fuck with that.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, there was no
The
doubt
DC
about
thing
who
is
won that round.
is obvious though. Online game has it's
it's
almost in every single fight, man. It's almost in every single fight. And I feel like if that was to even get like 25% better, the game would function and the gameplay would be crazy. You guys would see a crazy increase in how well the game felt. But I don't know if they just can't do anything about it, but
It was a bad round.
or if they haven't looked into it. But either way,
Good work. Stay focused. It's only
Put your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your...
just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your
I
mind
wish
back.
they would have done more for Kovalev. What you mean?
The referee calling for second.
It's a very niche community, but the game has such a
Here we
value.
go. It's round
Yeah, I think the
two.
3 months that we
Last
didn't
round
hear anything, I
complete
feel like that kind
domination.
of
Let's see what we have in store
turned a lot
for
of
us
people
here.
off from the
Todd,
game.
my motto is,
If I'm being
if it's
honest
not
with you.
broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait
Nice,
for the
good result.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh, nice.
Nice
Good slide
counter.
back.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Find that out.
Couldn't land that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Okay.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
If Kovalev has a moveset of a Vladimir, then the game has the potential to be the greatest boxing game of all time. The bugs and abuse kill
Wow,
it.
it's like two different
They
leagues.
just, I think the game.
Get your mind back on
I
the
think a lot
job.
of people's game,
Back out there and win.
a lot of people's opinion of the game is based off of the way, the timely manner or the untimely manner of the way that the devs have gone about fixing it.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Jab,
Because
and they start
really,
getting
honestly,
taking
if
the
like
round back.
the game had its
Take away
problems,
that confidence,
and then
start
when the
bringing
game
those strikes.
after the game launched, we got 3 months. I think we got one update and then 3 months of nothing, where we could have gotten 1 to 2 more gameplay updates right after release, and then we would have been in a better spot. from here. And then kind of just the lack of deadlines being met when they talk to the community. Like let's say, for instance, with the patch notes, something that's so simple. They tell us, hey, you guys are going to get it on Friday. And then on Friday, nobody comes in except for Saf, like halfway through the day to tell us we're going to get it on Monday. Like,
On to the third.
you know, that pisses people off, man.
Last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come
Got
back.
us a stepper.
Good counter punch.
Uppercut. Should have thrown a second forward.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
Damn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Right there.
Can't land the jab there.
Double jab. Nope.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hot...
Whoa, Johnny! Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot.
Okay.
That was the moment.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A perfect counter shot. Misses with that uppercut.
I think I had low Sam.
These two fighters are made for one another. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Cool.
Started out Garcia in that last round. Well,
We're gonna have to be very, 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 very cautious with when we're throwing, because he's just, man, he's moving every single time.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land
All
the
about
first
just
big shot?
sidestepping,
After that last
sidestepping,
round,
sidestepping,
something has gotta
sidestepping,
change.
sidestepping.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it.
See?
They've got to bluff it. They've got to
Or
come out
backdashing.
now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out,
That
test
body.
each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Defense is not an option for these two. Halfway
missed
through the
that.
round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know
Thought you
what,
were
I'm
gonna
just
step in.
that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Can't score with that jab. Nice counter shot.
Not gonna play that game no more, bro.
Trying for a knockout. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
In my opinion, the boxing game should not be made for casuals. That's not the way that works, though, bro.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt
keep
who
it
won
up.
that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
Now, the
fight,
only
because
people
if they
there
haven't,
reached are the people
there's
who are
gonna be
already playing the
absolute
game.
uproar.
Good work out there. Come on. You've let him back into
Those
the
are only
fight.
consumers, just the same people wasting money again. The game has a bad reputation, and honestly, I think
Don't move back into the fight.
when
Great
UFC 6 drops, you
work.
might.
John,
Get you a box.
You might, but there's some people that won't like UFC and come back to Undisputed. Don't think that there won't be, bro, because there will be.
Mind back on the job. Get that.
What you do, good work. Stay focused.
Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
Don't care. Go out there.
Got to swarm these type of fighters. He's got too much time to think about his next move.
That last round was
It's all
huge
about.
for him, Johnny. How does he
You
keep
can't.
the
You
momentum
can't
going?
though, because he's
Todd,
stepping
my
too much.
motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything.
Just got to take your time, man. Outthink him. Don't react to everything that they're doing, because if you react, then that's when they start getting their counters and stuff like that.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying
You know what
to
I'm
punch
saying?
and counterpunch.
Don't get trigger happy.
It's all about reactions, man.
Yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Oh, that should have never happened, but that jab was elongated.
How about that time counter shot?
That was just lazy on my part.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Right there. That was the spot to throw that.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs.
Against guys like this, you just really got to pick your spots.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They better start respecting each other's punching powers.
Okay, now that power right hook is really going to be open.
They're giving us a high-tempo
Oh,
show.
missed on the straight. Missed on the straight. Got to be careful with that. Caught him right there, though.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Hit that body.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's
I just
pretty
want
obvious who
the
has
boxing to be
advantage.
more fluid. I feel that, Vicious. I feel that, man. And welcome to the live, too. Yo, Rio, welcome to the live. Undisputed is closer to real boxing than UFC to real MMA. You think so? Swag Money, what's popping? Georgetown, what's popping, man? How y'all doing? Don't get me wrong, I love Undisputed, but the facts are the facts, and they ruin the game.
Tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident. You gotta take
There's certain things, yeah.
Let's start the sixth.
But I agree
They've
with
got
it a
all the
little bit.
momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's
There.
not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He just misses with that jab.
Got him.
Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot.
Let's see where we're at.
all the way through
He ain't been telling people the same game forever.
Round 7, here we go.
Fair enough.
Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
It's all offense all the time.
Come on now, bro.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter.
The crazy part is about this shit is people actually think that this shit is elite. And like this is actually solid boxing. Like it's not, bro. Like sidestepping every time you throw, that shit's exhausting. And it should have a stamina tax on it, bro. You don't.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this part will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good, I'm saying.
Nice counter.
But everything is always a sidestep after.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
A sidestep after or a pullback after.
Counter shot lands. Nice counter shot.
Cool. Everybody.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Crazy.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity
Contesters,
for them.
there was also content creators, ruined it too.
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax.
Okay.
Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
See how it's always a sidestep after. It's always a diagonal dodge.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match.
Always. It's what people stay living and dying by. Diagonal dodges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit.
And a
it's
lean
okay
back.
to be aggressive
Okay.
there. That counter punch caught him clean.
Like that.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Counted that.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Couldn't land that jab.
Caught him right there.
Counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, we got that last one. It should be a draw.
So the judge...
Should be a draw. Yo, but shout out to the 67 people that are in here, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. And if you guys haven't, make sure to slap that like button too, man. We got, what, 67 people in here. We only got 31 likes, 32 likes. I just posted a video of gameplay of someone sidestepping and backstepping after every punch. Yeah, they need to add a stamina tax to that. That's what I was saying, man.
Who could forget when Tyson Fury fought Francis Ngannou right
Yo, what's
here
good, Jabba
at
Die
the
Trying?
Kingdom
Bro, how do
Arena
you
in Riyadh, Saudi
abuse
Arabia.
defense? That's crazy,
Alongside
right?
me, English
By-
fighting legend. It's King Rock.
By literally dashing after every
Terrence
punch.
Bud Crawford, the undisputed
What it is
lightweight.
you know that if it negates you being
This
counterable,
bout
and
is
that's what
scheduled for 8
that's
rounds
what the
of
abusing the
boxing.
defensive measures
Fighting out of the red
is.
corner
So if, like, let's say if I
from
punch,
Victorville,
right, and then I go like
California,
this,
here is the exciting
and I step back,
boxing sensation,
and you can't,
King
because with the pullback, you
Ryan
can't hit me because I'm all the way back here. It fucks up the tracking. That's why you see people punch and then they immediately flick back on their stick to try to avoid getting hit by anything.
Here is an acclaimed
And then if
three-division
your
champion
natural
world,
instinct is to be like, okay, they're pulling back with their hands up right here,
Crawford.
so let me go to their body. But because
All the
desync and punch
talking
tracking
has
is
been
the way
done,
that it
it's
is,
time to start doing the
they don't
walking.
always land, and it gives you, it opens up counter windows, and then you could potentially
What
get
a
finished.
great
So
venue.
this is what it is.
What a great matchup.
do you not play heavier
Wait
weights?
for
Nah,
this
nah,
one.
I really don't. For the most part, will you? I probably will tomorrow though, because there's a couple middleweight fighters and light heavyweight fighters.
These athletes have
I don't mind the
promised us
backstep
more. Let's see if they
and the
deliver.
diagonal dodges the way that they are now. They just need the stamina tax to them.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing
I'm not saying to
match.
take them
This
out of the
is
game.
going to be a fight.
Yo, what's good, Precisely? How you doing, man?
Good looking jab. They both want the knockout. Good counter punch.
Like this guy, perfect example. You see how boxers don't do this in real life
This
all the
fighter's
time.
completely
And you see how he
content to
missed
sit
his
back
body
and
shot?
let you
Why does
make
that
the
miss?
first
I don't
move.
know.
That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
And people abuse it to open up counter windows.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Oh, that uppercut missed to the head.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yo, what's good, Black? How you doing, man? Do you think they should add clinching? I found it strange when it wasn't in the game. I do want to see them eventually add it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too
I do want to
easy.
see them
If they
eventually
keep
add it
this
back to
same
the
kind of
or
pace
add
up,
it to the
they've
game,
got
but
this fight.
people would just be legit freaking just clinching after every strike they land for the most part. So that's what I don't want to see. I don't want to see it abused.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right now, the Flash is seeing
uppercut.
flashes after that shot.
Counter that.
And it appears they weathered the
Right there to the
storm.
body.
How, I'm not sure.
Right there to the body.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Good body.
A counter puncher, you've got to take
Yo, what's good,
them out
Callum?
of their
Shout out to the
cage.
UK.
Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Started out Garcia in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You got to play work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
Him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
That right hand, beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
I prefer
on
ref in game than clinching.
Focus. Don't let him
I don't think they'll be able to add a ref into
I
the
need you
game,
to
though.
focus on what you're doing.
Do you think it's too hard to knock someone down when they get rocked?
Well, there's
Nah,
no
it's not a
doubt
skill
who
issue.
won that
It's
last round.
it could be
Let's
both.
see what he has for us here.
Two
in the
things could
next
be
one.
true.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Damn, should have stepped forward when I threw it.
They miss with the jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot.
That right there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. He missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more. A very
That power shot is on it every
round
time.
with 10 seconds
He
left.
didn't even care about it, though. Ooh.
Started out Garcia in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs
What
to
is
come
playing
in
legit?
and say
This is what
something special.
I'm saying. Y'all
This
think throwing
fighter
10
needs
punches
to
around and
turn the
jabs is...
tables in this next
Nah,
round.
playing realistic is
When you're thinking, come on,
you try to play as fair as possible.
walk back to the
That's what
corner
I
like
would say
you-
playing is as realistic. Trying to play as fair as possible. Not doing things and trying to exploit certain features that you know make it like stupid hard game wise.
Style it out. Get on the back.
I gotta stop you here,
To
Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the
be able
flash
to
here.
get
He's gotta
wins.
get out of trouble.
Okay.
How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Like, see how that would have landed had he not rotated his stick like that.
Nice counter shot. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Sometimes
Oh no, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Crawford is dazed. A much better game plan here.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, see, Now he's adjusting to that uppercut.
Every time they throw
Gotta
a
hit that
shot,
body
they
now.
get countered.
Counter him.
Good counter punching.
Again.
These punches coming from every angle. When are we going to see a jab from these
You ready
two?
for tomorrow? Do I think it's a big leap forward?
Just
Yeah, I
missing
think
with
it's
the
gonna be. I
uppercut.
think it's gonna be pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia. And that
Yo,
last
Divine
round.
Gaming, what's up?
We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Breathe. Just get your breath in.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first
I'm
big
hopeful
shot?
the update
Coming
kind
off
of-
that fantastic last round.
I'm hoping for the
Let's see
update
if he
kind
can
of
keep
with
his
the
momentum
offline
going.
play always
Todd,
lets me
my
know
motto
how much
is,
work
if
needs
it's
to.
not broken,
I agree
why
with you.
change it?
I see what you're
An
saying.
Excellent last round. Everything
Yeah, I'm
worked.
grinding for sure.
Wait for the reaction.
You already know I'm gonna be on
Until then,
tomorrow.
keep
I'm gonna be
doing
on
what you've
early.
just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Uppercut.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can
Right there.
paralyze
Nice
a
counter.
live fight dude before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have.
He definitely finessing the analog, yeah. He's trying.
They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So
But what
you've
was
got to be
surprising to me, like I was talking to player number 1, right? The number 2 ranked player in the world on PC,
Punch, counter punch.
and he told me, he was like, I didn't even know that that shifting the analog stick like that was even
Counter punch.
a broken mechanic. So some people just don't even know. That's the crazy part.
Have to hurt.
They just see other people doing it, so they're like, okay, I'm gonna do it. You feel what I'm saying?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They exchange punches.
That was lazy. I got away with that though. That was really lazy. Right there.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Will the update happen after midnight, or you have to wait till the morning to do Smash?
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round.
'Cause they play like
No
Street
secret
Fighter or
who has the
Tekken?
advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store
Makes
for us
sense.
in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Smart when you go out there. Just take.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, and you were still letting your power show. Good work.
This is the beginning of round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side
Yeah.
after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. You'd like to see more jabs. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
I can't believe we're only
Oh, I
halfway
thought he was
through
gonna
the
stand in front of
round.
me. He didn't though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Big shot, and down goes
You like how it landed?
Garcia.
I like how it landed a power uppercut, right? Look at this power uppercut.
Slow motion replay.
I get hit by a shot that stuns me, then get hit with a power right hook to get knocked down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So looking forward to using Manny. He's going to be fun to use. I just got to get used to playing in Southpaw. That's going to be the tough part.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because
I don't like
fighter
fighting
won't stay
that
down.
champion.
Oh, he can
But man, that
smell
boxing
blood.
was
Look at
fun.
that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
How much is the DLC? I'm not sure. Yo, William, actually, that's a good question, bro. I did ask. I've been asking all week how much that DLC is going to be, and they haven't told me anything.
Big of a factor that knockdown's going to.
I have no idea.
And there's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out. fresh
No
as a
stopping
daisy.
power and
That's
punches.
not gonna happen. He's got a hustle, man.
But that's not necessarily true because he stopped me with his.
Nice defense on that left uppercut. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a
that one
sledgehammer.
missed.
They
Okay.
are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches.
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
And look at that shot to the head.
This shit's
and
crazy,
there's
bro.
No way that we're going to stand up to that one.
That's lights out right
It'll probably
there.
be 15 to 20 bucks. Yeah, probably. It'll probably be like 16 bucks. If you have the WBC edition, it'll be cheaper for you. So generally, normally I pay around like 15 bucks. 5 sleeper boxers in Undisputed. Charlie Edwards. Charlie Edwards. I feel like Connor Benn. Fernando Vargas.
It's about getting back to the corner, freshen up,
who
get
else?
New instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see.
Bruh,
who's
look
going
at this
high.
shit,
You
though.
can see who's comfortable.
But my lead hook is gonna miss
Nice counter.
because the jab knocks his head back. Lead hook is gonna completely fucking miss.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
So lean back.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. How about that time?
Davis, man.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
If his shot gets blocked, they get a.
Let's talk about Garcia now.
It's not even necessarily that the shots are missing because he hit me off of an uppercut that I had to the head.
Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Come on, bruh. Uppercut.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter?
Look at this, bro. Like,
As you can
Ryan
see,
Garcia is
it was
getting
a hit
knocked
to
down
the
every
head
single
that
time,
did
even
it.
with shots
Let's
are
watch it
landing.
again.
I've got to see that again.
It's crazy. When it comes to Joe Calzaghe, homie's power jab was unstoppable at the beginning of the game, or are you talking about in real life?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Like, you can't step in and engage at all, bro.
9. Come to me.
That leaning shit is stupid. Apparently, though, Steel City didn't know about it, even though we've been talking about it for fucking ever.
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a
But
bit of
apparently
time.
they don't-
You
they
just
didn't know
need to
about
make
it.
your way back to the corner somehow.
Well,
Get to
they'll
the
look
end of the
into it,
round.
even though it literally evades every single thing.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can
Look at that.
anybody
Right
figure
hand
out
should
what
connect,
to do
doesn't
to
connect.
change this? It's a perfect start.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
I don't know, like that. Oh, uppercut missed, even though he's ducking straight into it.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
It's crazy. You can't be the first to end this game unless you're throwing a jab and moving.
Some might have thought the fight
It's not even that, bro. It's because I was throwing first and I'm landing, but you can't have people getting hit with power shots and then powering through that. Like throwing a shot after they get hit with a power punch. That to me doesn't make sense. That's more of my issue with it. And people just doing this all the fucking time, bro. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Just sitting there holding block and then just going like this to try to fucking fuck up everything. And that's why people that say, oh yeah, we need manual blocking in. That's what manual blocking gets you. People rotating their stick from left to right, fucking not even intentionally trying to block shots. They're just literally trying to fuck up the game to where you can't land a shot. It opens up opportunities for them to counter you. That's why you can't do it. Anyway. Jaime at welterweight, an issue with body punches? What you mean? Yo, by the way, Gino, welcome to the live, bro.
All right. I went over the
David Benavidez players do that all the time, yeah. The block should have been more simpler. It's not even the block, bro. It's not even the block. I'm cool with manual blocking if the game works the way that it's supposed to work. I'm cool with a lot of stuff being added to the game if the game works the way that it's supposed to. Yo, KH, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. He about to uppercut you? Yep. He's gonna uppercut you to death? Yep. This is his last day. This is his last day having fun playing this game, bro. But who am I kidding? He'll just go back to doing... He'll just go back to doing all the other cheese that everybody else does, man. He about to uppercut me to death. Slug, I'm scared.
Singles aren't working. Start doubling up the jab.
There's that uppercut. Gotta fucking manual block the shit out of that uppercut, man.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. You get
Quit. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to
sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Think about the defense on end. Think about what
I can't wait. I wish there was a gym mode so I could chat. Yeah. How do the records really reset? Yeah, they do. Yo, he really out here not throwing any other shot except for that, bro. Okay. Okay. We gotta lean the opposite way. This fight right here is literally a race against, can I not get hit by the uppercut enough before the doctor comes in and stops it? Because look at that left eye. It's already swollen.
Now, counter his mistakes. Make him miss. Make him pay.
Ooh. Ooh. Shit, bro. Fuck. I hate these kind of fights, man.
Go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your
Gas him out? He's not gonna throw enough for me to gas him out.
Jab back. Just
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just stay focused.
go back and win the round, right? It's only
Told
one
you
round
just
you've
beat
got
him on
left.
points and stay moving. Slug, dude, this man is the only thing he throws is that uppercut, man.
And now you've let him back into it.
No joke.
Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together.
Doing the gaps will appear. Now don't want you to load up. Don't
Round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round.
him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Come on, you've let him back.
Hold on,
into
guys.
the
Give me 1
fight.
second. I'm
You're
checking
much
something.
better than
there and finish him. The jab's working nice.
and get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Let's do it.
Trying to check shit while I'm fucking. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to fucking check something while I'm. You right? Okay. I'll check it after. Fuck it. I gotta open back up the chat real quick. Yo, Blaze, what's good? We definitely about to relearn the game. I won't have much time to play this week, so I'll be watching tape to get busy. Hey, that's what you gotta do, Blaze. That's what you gotta do, brother. I'll check it after. I gotta open back up the chat real quick. Bruh, and I turn my shit up. I hate hearing my own voice sometimes, bruh.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch that.
Come on, man. That uppercut shit, bro. I hope body jabs recover is actually slower. It's supposed to
Get back
be.
out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick.
That was
Just
weird.
keep him on-
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just the same.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there and
Forget the jab.
That was
Don't
weird.
get
That's
carried
weird.
away.
Hold on.
Think about the defense.
that jab back. Just,
Oh,
just be
damn.
smart. Just get your shot.
Getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking.
Only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to
Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too.
back out there and win the
I'm
round.
gonna check this shit out. Does anyone actually use slick movement? What you mean, William? But that man throwing the same punch over and over. Yep. Well, the difficult part is when they incorporate that shit into regular punches. Some people will be slick about it. Some people will just be idiots and just be dumb with it. Like this guy. He's just repeatedly throwing it over and over again. So like you know when it's coming. He's actually hitting that shit though. Let's counter that.
Come on, you're letting him back into it now. Get back to that game plan. Switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Stop it. And this is a simple breakdown of what exactly happens and what people will try to get you to do. So see, when I do this, he starts going down to the body with body spamming. Oh, I thought he was gonna come back. Nope.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You started
After he
to make
throws it,
mistakes,
you can
you're
throw the body
switching off.
faster
I need
than
you
his
to
block.
switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the
Yeah,
ball.
just gotta be careful. Let's counter that.
Be clever with what you're doing.
Punishing that body a little bit. Yo, what up, Eli? Fights like this is why I just point fight. Yeah, you know. It's not fun, bro. Hmm.
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
Missed on that. Hurt him. Whew.
was that?
I don't want to
What
do
are
it.
you doing? Come on, you're
I don't
switching
want to
off.
do it.
Don't worry about that.
Let's go.
Oh, I wish he would have gone down to the body when I moved. That's probably something that I should have made a video on, to be honest. I should have probably made a video on how to show you guys exactly how to stop that uppercut.
Hands up. Get your hands up.
We ain't doing no point fighting. We aggressively power boxing. Against these kind of guys, bro, that's exactly what they plan for you to do. So if you try to power box in Augustus, bro, and they're hell bent on legit fucking. Oh, okay. And they're hell bent on hitting you with them uppercuts, bro. Oh, it's not fun, bro.
Now look at me. Look at me.
Oh, I missed on that. I'm literally having to like run from this dude pretty much the whole time.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight.
If they add more arenas, I'd love to see the O2 arena. Hey, that would be dope. I'd like to see that too, to be honest with you.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Just straight into the body every time.
Switch stance. That's it. What we do in the gym.
Bruh,
You know you can do it in the gym.
Gus is taking a lot of abuse right now.
Stay that way.
To both the body and the head. Out of range. Jab him.
Okay, it's not working.
He's gonna live and die by it too, bro. He ain't even try to. Probably a stupid question, but that underwater arena, is it real? No. I don't think it's real. I've never seen an arena like that. It could be real though. Got him. No, that shit ain't real. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think that's real, bro.
One, two, three, four.
Bro, just stay down, man. You're about to lose anyways.
Seven. Are you all right?
Damn, he got up at 7. What time does the update come out? Yo, Jadon, it comes out tomorrow, probably in the morning, bro.
Okay, now you're switching off. You started to make
But I
mistakes.
promise you guys, I'm gonna be live tomorrow in the morning.
Let's do it.
So you guys will know when the update goes live because I'll be there. I'll be there streaming. All right, let me stop, bro. Let me stop, because knowing my luck, I'll get fucking flashed. Look at that left eye swelling.
He's got a low left hand. Look for the right hand. Work your jab. Look for the right hand over his lazy jab. Jab. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now stick up.
One thing I've learned about Undisputed is ten to 12 Eastern. Yeah, normally it'll pop out like right as I wake up. Keep walking into that. Keep walking into that. Keep walking into it. No adjustments whatsoever. Jeez, man, it's crazy. I'd spend the first day picking guys like Crawford or Ray Leonard and rack up wins on people picking Manny. Dude, I'm not going to be... I probably won't be playing welterweight. Look, he threw 139 straights and 151 uppercuts. Crazy work, bro. Told what it was around on. Yeah, we were able to work around it. I appreciate that, Slug. I really do, bro. I didn't get cheese because of you. Well, I did get cheese, but it wasn't as bad as it probably would have been for like the first round. Yeah. Not gonna lie, for heavyweight, probably Francis Ngannou. I don't care how you spell his last name. It's all good. We know what you're talking about. Yo, God of Frogs, what up? Manny will probably be broken like 92 to 94 overall. I mean, he deserves it, bro. He's not broken. It's not broken if somebody deserves it. But all right, my people, hey, that's going to be it. Shout out to everybody that came through, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys enjoyed the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. I'll be back on live for you guys tomorrow in the morning, right when the patch drops. So I'll be on when the patch drops and the DLC drops. So if you guys want to see what the DLC boxers look like, you guys want to see Manny Pacquiao, Mayorga, Berlanga, all of those guys, make sure you guys got your post notifications turned on because I'll be on right as soon as it drops. But until then, my people, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys